and even wargaming. We had the no vaporware rule. The technology either had to already exist or already be at the prototype stage. The cyber attacks that are in it, we didn't just go clickety clack, they're in. It had to reflect a kind of cyber attack that had already happened. In some cases, something that we had done to someone else, and then we would have our blinders up. Of course, no one would do that back to us. Well, yes, they would.
Yes.
So that's the key, is you always have that research grounding in useful fiction, and that's what makes it useful and avoids being so ungrounded, so speculative. And then the other is there's a sense of mission. Again, the goal for it isn't always to predict. It might be the opposite. It might be to warn and prevent. So, for example, there are certain things that happen in Ghost Fleet that will not come true because of the book. Someone read it, oh, I don't like that scene. What are we going to do to keep that from coming true? And so we've continued on in the work for useful fiction, including for parts of the U.S. military. Sometimes the intent, the strategic side of that useful fiction is to explain. Here's how a certain technology works. Other times, the intent might be to help push forward an idea. Here is a proposal. Here's a strategy. Here's a doctrine. Here's what we could achieve. Here's a future to aim for. I like it. I want it to come true. What am I going to do to have that come true? Or it could be, as we talked about before, to warn. If we don't change,